Hey everyone, it's Aliciajuliet. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. In today's video, we're going to be doing this look. I don't know what to call it. I would call it like a smoky winged eyeshadow look. I don't know, but it's a full face. So keep watching. Let's go. So, first I'm going to put some sunscreen on. This is Hawaiian Tropic's Weightless Face 30 SPF. So I only use about this much. And then I'm just going to put it on like moisturizer. So now I'm going to put on my E.L.F. Putty primer. This is what it looks like. It's just like creamy. Hold on. Creamy. And then I just put a little dab in each section of my face. And then I will also just rub it in like moisturizer. Next, I'm going to go get my beauty blenders wet, and I'll be right back. So next I'll be going in with my E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer and then my E.L.F. Concealer Brush. I'm just going to dab this a little bit, and then I'm going to start by underlining the brow. Sometimes you have to get a little bit more. And that's okay if it gets a little bit like under here, over here, because it's just going to blend in with your foundation. Eye done. So next I'm going to be creating like a little line to help make my wing eyeshadow with some Scotch tape. Aww, it's... Give me a minute. So, just gonna take a little piece, kind of like this. I'm gonna make sure that's how I want my shape to be. Do the same to the other eye and make sure that the angle is the same or as close as you can get it. So So first I'm going to apply to the crease using my Tarte face shaping palette, and I'm going to use this brown shade down here, and it is called Timber. And what I'm going to do with that is I am just going to, whoa, blend it up above the crease. So next I'm going to go in with this black shade, and it's called Onyx. And with this one I am going to start by just dabbing it on the outer corner, but I will be blending it in. So now I'm just going to cut my crease using my concealer and my concealer brush as well. And we are only cutting about half like this. I do it like this, look up, and it creates a little line for me to go off of. Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to be using this first white shade right here. It is called Certified. And I'm going to be going in with more of a flatter brush, maybe. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with this flatter, fluffy brush. And then I'm going to pat it on where I cut my crease. Now I'm going to go in with this pink color. It is called Dance Party right here. And I'm going to put this next to the black and kind of blend it. And I'm just going to clean up right here with the concealer brush a little bit. So now I'm popping out my Morphe James Charles palette, and I am going to go in with the white shade in here, and also just going to go over this with the flat fluffy brush I had again, just because it's kind of a more pigmented white for what I want. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Good. I'm a little nervous about this idea because I somehow always manage to mess this up, okay? So I'm going to use this E.L.F. glitter. What is it called? Bling Bling. That's what it's called, but these are like, I want to say like $5.99, and I've used it once before and I really liked it. It's actually not too much glitter, so it's buildable, which is really nice, so you're not just like in the fallout, like it's creamy, so the fallout isn't bad at all. So I'm just gonna kind of, in my crease, just gonna paint it. Ooh, yes! I love it. Perfect, dude. That's all I wanted. Oh my god, I love it. Sometimes these wet glitter stuff, eyeliner, you know, whatever, if you don't make sure that it's dry and you open your eye, it will like go up in the crease and just spread, so it won't be that line that you want. So this is a little fan that I have. I actually use it to do eyelash extensions, but I ordered on Amazon, I believe, or eBay, one of the two, for just a couple bucks, and it's rechargeable, and it's so cute. It's like a little Dyson mini hand fan, and there's different settings too, so. It also helps like with when you need your eyelash glue to dry and stuff like that. It's really convenient. Okay, other eye. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna take the tape off, and I just wanted to show you guys how perfect the tape makes. Yes. Woo. Buddha. So now I'm gonna put these little lashes on. I'll show you. I actually got these at the literal Dollar Tree, and I like them. So I like to use the Duo Lash Glue, the white and blue one. It dries clear, and I believe that this is by Ardell, but I'm not sure. It should be at any Walmart or Target just with the lash stuff. Yeah, so this is my favorite lash glue. I've tried the Kiss lash glue and stuff like that, but the Kiss Lash Glue burns, and I don't get like any fumes or anything from the Duo Lash Glue, which I love. It just kind of smells like fish. So then I'm just gonna, I have it lined with the glue. I'm just gonna get it a little tacky. Usually I would put mascara on first, but we're already right here and I forgot. And then I just get as close to the lash line as possible. And oh no. So then I start at the outer corner. And then I go to make sure that the inner corner really sticks on. Ah! This is where it gets hard also. I think I got it stuck on there now. So yeah, there's good eyelash days, bad eyelash days. Eyelash days where you just end up ripping them off and not wearing makeup. Don't give up. Also, keep in mind that I have been wearing strip lashes since I was in high school. I've been out of high school for what, like 3, maybe 4 years? Has it already been 4 years? I don't know. Anyway, so I've had a lot of practice, and like I'll tell you, when I first started, they were not cute. They probably looked just the same as the rest of you guys, and I just kept wearing them every day, and here I am now. So don't give up. Just, if you really like the way you look with strip lashes, then just keep practicing. Also, like I said, like I got a bunch of pairs of lashes at the dollar store for $1 each. And they work the same as the rest of them. They're just like, they didn't have any like super volumey ones. They were just like little wispy, fluffy ones. But they did have different styles, so check out your local Dollar Tree. The difference that lashes make. So now we're going to start with the face. We've already prepped. So next I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Personally, I couldn't find my shade, so I ended up having to mix two, which is the Matte Original and the Bronze Beige. So the applicators are like a little plastic piece like this, so I put both sides of the light one, and then I only put one side of the darker one because obviously I'm not that tan. And then I'm just going to kind of dab them, blend them together with my beauty blender till I see that they're mixed. Apply. So when you're applying anything with the beauty blender, just make sure that you're patting it into the skin. If you smear it, it's going to be on top of the skin and it's just going to show lines. This is patting it into the skin, but since we clogged our pores with the pore primer, your pores shouldn't really show up, but I mean obviously everything works different for everyone. Make sure that you get in your little nose creases. If you wear a nose ring, also maybe take that out and make sure, because it will leave like a little ring where there's no foundation, which is sometimes noticeable. If you're not really worried about it, then don't worry about it, girl. F up. So I just have a little bit extra. I've covered my whole face, but I'm just gonna go back in with spots that I feel like could use some extra coverage, which obviously I'm looking right here at these pimps. Keep in mind that we are going to conceal under the eye, so like don't worry too much about those circles yet. Like don't waste all your foundation right there. That will make it pretty creasy under your eye because there's a lot of fine lines there. Next, we're going to go in with our concealer, which I'm going to go in with the one I've been using this whole time, my E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Love it. I think it's $6, and I love it. It's full coverage. So I'm just going to make like little triangles coming out of here. Then I do 2 lines right here. Ew, don't mind this little thing. I have like a dry patch of skin. My lips have been so chapped, so if you guys have any recommendations, because nothing is working for me. It's not just like discolored or something, it's literally dry skin that I can't make go away. I put Vaseline on it. I don't know. Anyway, back to the concealer. So now we're also going to pat this in. I'm going to start with where I applied it first, which is on this eye, I believe. So you just want to make sure you're just patting it. And then just like slowly bring it up, and also be careful to not mess up your little line that you have created. So you don't want to like go over that. It would be fixable, but it would be annoying. And then also like if you just want to like, because I don't know, yeah, you can kind of see that it's not right there. So you can go in with this and then just continue blending. Okay. Also, it tends to go up the side of your nose. That's fine because you're going to apply the setting powder there anyway. So I don't want this forehead one to spread up my whole forehead. So it does get in your eyebrows a bit if you use as much as I do. I think I use too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out as much as I can. That was a bit more than I wanted. It's fixable though, don't worry. I'll show you. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the setting powder, which I use E.L.F. HD Perfect Finish powder, and it's just a white powder. Just like that. I'm almost out, but I have another one ready to go. And I'm just gonna pat with my little blender where I applied concealer. So up the side of my nose. So I'm just gonna let that sit on there, and while I'm letting that bake, you know, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna do my bronzer contour, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So I start with this. Make sure that when you're putting on like eyeshadows, anything with a brush, that you are like having as light of a hand as possible so that you're not just pressing it right in. It will be blendable that way, depending on the product, but it will be more blendable with a lighter hand, so you're not just pressing it into the skin. I'm just going to follow my hairline. And this is where it's going to fix where my concealer spread out so much. It's just going to go over the concealer. So we'll keep it light where I want it to, but it's just going to bronze where I don't want it to be light. I'll have to pin these little baby hairs down again. So like I said, we're lining the whole hairline, and then we're also going to line the jaw. Blend it into the neck a little bit so you don't have any harsh lines. Now, we need to carve something. Yeah, over here. Oh, where did it go? Got it. So I'm going to use my E.L.F. HD finishing powder again and my little beauty blender, and I'm just going to make a nice curve each side here. So now that I've let that kind of bake for a minute, I'm just going to go on with this huge fluffy brush. It is an E.L.F. Total Face Brush. I love it. It's so soft. I'm very glad I purchased it. And I'm just going to literally just wipe my whole face to get any excess powder, anything like that off, any fine lines. Hopefully they'll just blend out because also, I just realized that I still have a pack I haven't opened from the dollar store lashes. This is them. I'm like, see, they're cute. And they were all just in like little packs like this. Hold on. Also, you know, I don't know why I'm going to show you this, but I got this. And I'm going to do something cool with this, okay? So if you have ideas, let me know. Anyway, we're going to do some blush now. Here's my blush brush. I use this one for my blush. I don't know if you're supposed to use this for your contour, but it works for my blush. So I have this ColourPop Build Your Own palette. It's like 45 bucks, and you get to pick, there's options, like you could pick 3 cheek ones, which highlight, bronzer, blush, or I can't remember what the other options are. You could get, this is the big palette. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors, 3 big face things. And this is shade Above and Beyond in the blush. It's just a light pink. This is definitely one of my favorite blushes, and I love this palette. I love ColourPop. I was really impressed with the whole palette. The highlight's even really good, but my OFRA Highlight is my favorite. So I do kind of blend this all the way up in my hairline, also into my bronzer a little bit, so that there's not a harsh line between, like it's not just brown and then pink, you know? And then I do bring it into my cheeks a little bit, and then I put my finger in it. Now I'm just going to do a little line across here. I learned this on TikTok, so I'm going to want to blend that out a bit, but I'm not really going to worry about it right now. You'll see. So while we're here, we're going to contour my nose. I don't even know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but like I said, I learned it on TikTok. And it looks cute to me, so you're going to use your fingies for this. So you put bronzer right here, and then you put it like in the crease of your nostrils. And then up on the side. Careful though, you don't want it to be too dark. So I look crazy right now, right? So then I'm gonna go in with this little Harry Potter brush that I use for blending my nose contour. So I'm just gonna literally try to blend it all out. Now it's time to highlight. So this is my OFRA Highlight. OFRA Highlight. This is a Madison Miller Sea Shimmer Highlight. You can't get this one at Ulta. I've tried, but you can get it at ofracosmetics.com. So I'm just gonna go in with this fan brush, and I like it to be kind of curved up like this. So I'm just lightly kind of dabbing it where I want it. Other side. And I love to be glowy, so I like to put a little bit right here, maybe even a little bit up here. Very lightly though, be careful. You don't want to look like shiny, I don't even know. So then I'm gonna go in with this little kind of pointed smudgy brush. It is also Harry Potter. And I'm going to go back in my highlight, and I just go in little circles right here, kind of back and forth, even circles, you know, whatever works for you. And then I do one line on the bridge. This kind of is going to need to be blended a little bit, as you can see. Then you got to do your little Cupid's bow. That's very important. Cute, and some people even like to go up into here. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's cute though. Well, let's do the brows next. So I got this brush from Boxycharm. I actually like it almost more than my Anastasia dip brow. My Anastasia angled brush, I mean. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia dip brow pomade that I always use. This is shade Chocolate. Oh, just kidding, it's dark brown. I don't know where I got chocolate from. This one's really soft, which I like because it's like really blendable. So first, I outline the brows. And then when you do something like that, you can just kind of buff it out with the other end. But sometimes it leaves it a little brown, so you might have to blend it out more with your beauty blender. Okay, so there's one brow outlined. So they're both outlined. Next we are going to fill them. I'm going to show you guys this one just because it's more easier to see. So I'm just filling in, starting at the tail. Just really lightly line that in there, and then when we start to get to the front of the brow, I am going to take from my bottom little line and blend that up very lightly. And then towards the front of the brow, I'm going to switch the angle of my brush and kind of try to make some little hair-like. Look at those beautiful eyebrows. This one looks so good. Like, I'm really proud of that guy. So, now we need to put some highlight under the. If you've watched my other videos, you know I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to say it anymore. Under this part of the brow. So beautiful. Guys, I ordered a new phone, so hopefully, also you can tell my lighting is here, so hopefully my content is just gonna get better. Sorry guys, I'm pretty excited. I'm in a good mood today. And I really like how this just turned out under my brow. So, now I'm gonna go in with this flat brush. It's just a flat, stiff E.L.F brush. It's called a eyeliner brush. Didn't even know that. I'm just gonna go back in with the black that I used from my Tarte palette, and I am going to do it right under my lash line. So I'm just really tapping it because I don't want it to get thick. first it might look a little funky, but it's like when you put on your eyeshadow and you haven't put mascara or lashes on yet, you know? And you're like, oh god, this look is ugly. And then once you get the lashes or mascara on, you're like, okay. Okay, now mascara, I use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. It's nothing really special. I'm not a big mascara girl because I wear lashes anyway, you know. I do want to try I think it's L'Oreal Telescopic though. I heard that one's pretty good. Ew, why are you clumpy? And since I forgot to put on mascara before I put on my eyelashes, I am just gonna apply that up there. Blend my natural lashes with the extensions, strips a little better. Sorry, I fucking love this song, dude. So I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm gonna go in with this second shimmery one. Why the fuck did you have to leave? Ready? Just go and stay away. There ain't no other way. Okay, sorry, I'm done. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna put that in my inner corner. For some reason, this color kind of gives off like a purpley shimmer usually, so I figured that would be kind of cute since my pink turned out purple. See? Oh my god, stop. For lips, I'm going to do this Jeffree Star Velo liquid lipstick, and this is shade Delicious, which is his dog, if you didn't know that. He has a lot of dogs. Okay, so I love freaking 20 out of 10 recommend these lipsticks. When Jeffree says they're dick sucking proof, he is not joking. Not joking. You don't even need a straw to drink your Red Bull like Jeffree because his lipstick is that good. Like, it's not gonna come off. I'll show you. Okay, also I love the applicator because it's shaped for your lip. Letting it dry a little bit. Okay. You guys want to see how good this lipstick is? I'm gonna show you. Ready? Mwah! Okay.
Hold on, it's not dry enough.
Really though, it's not dry yet, sorry. B. Miller is that bitch. If you don't listen to B. Miller, check her out. And also, if you want some more good music and you like what I'm playing, check out my Instagram because I have a playlist highlight. And I post some bangers on there. Bangers!
Let's see if it's raining.
So I'm gonna take a drink of my Red Bull. So look. No lipstick. Oh, that wasn't even the right part. See, there's no lipstick right here. No lipstick up here. Now let's try kissing my other hand. Okay. That was merely a kiss. Okay, ready? Okay, so don't kiss somebody too hard because it shows up a little bit. But if you just do a little kiss, it's all good. I was wrong about this dark color. Let's take a look at the final